Now, talk about what I'm telling you in the Bible, right? This particular episode of Ancient Aliens deals with humanoid reptilians, like I told you, right? Now, the thing about reptiles is the male reptile has a what? Male penis. A male penis, right? And the female reptile has a what? Female opening, right? But it's different, but you can still maybe, and this could be why God forbids bestiality too, idiot, have sex with it. You understand? It was wrong. You got him kicked out of Eden to do so. Dummy. You just can't handle the truth, I know. And it might have messed up our blood and stuff like that to have sex with a reptilian type thing, right?
Some of them have been found in Antelope Valley.
Ever think of that, right?
Which was a shoe print, which is 200 million years old. We're constantly
a shoe print, 200 million years old. Right, I told you.
There's probably civilizations that were here.
Right. And you're being deceived not only by the government, they're hiding this shit too, but religious people don't understand it. Cause why? They're carnally minded. Satan messed us up by sex with him, right? Now, it will be also more messed up if they were androgynous angels, right? Or people, or reptilians, right? Meaning, right? It had sex with both Adam and Eve, right? And did Adam in the butt to get it. That would shame Adam too, right? No one else but Satan would do Adam in the butt, idiot. Now that don't mean, like I told you, that's bad gay sex either. It's not the sex is what we had sex with. It was the fruit of its body we weren't supposed to eat of. Yeah. And some things are hidden until close to the end to give you at least a little bit of a chance to see the truth. For it's too late, right?
From other planets populated the Earth.
And that's why a few were really saved or brought into heaven who try to get their act together.
For evidence that some of these species that predated humans also coexisted with them. One example can be found in the Bible's book of Genesis, and the creature described in the Garden of Eden as the serpent.
Listen now.
The serpent not only spoke, but stood.
Erect.
Had arms and legs.
Right.
Clearly, intelligence.
Right.
We're describing a pre-Adamic
Earth-based reptilian. Like in V, remember that little show? Where the reptilians tried to look like us? And we're really reptiles? Well, NBC or whoever the fuck did that show, might have had it right. And then the other alien knocked up the girl, right? Remember that? Asshole. Right. I don't know, right? See, the government backs up the TV stations, you know what I mean?
After the time of the first
they know more about it than we do, right? See, they're trying to tell us, but they don't quite know how, I guess, right?
Call them anything you want to. They basically were, in their own way, civilized.
There are more things in heaven and earth than you can even imagine, young man.
This planet, and they realized we couldn't live.
And you don't know everything, you little moron. You're just getting here.
of other intelligent species.
You have to read, study to show yourself to prove unto God. You don't know everything, idiots. Vanity gets you dead. Keanu, you know that, right?
Right. Not only underground worlds, but also the many strange beings that reside within them.
Within them. What did John say? The men above the earth, in the earth, and below the earth. You're not listening. You're not listening.
Real dragons.
And they won't don't want to look on the seals. These are hidden knowledges, right? In the Kabbalah, in the Zohar, in the secret writings, right? In the Gnostic writings, right? They can't handle the truth, but that's what's killing us. That's what's destroying us from within. We judge each other to hell, to death, right? We want to kill each other instead of loving each other. We don't want to work together, idiot. I know. And that's the whole problem. So this is Ancient Aliens. Got to do this for legal reasons. 9922. Search of Inner Earth. Right. Is the title. Season 18, episode 20. Right. Now this is a photo play, but it's presented as history, so I can do a commentary on it too, right? And warn you, warn you. Now the thing is, you might not can beat their technology, idiot. They might go wipe us out quicker than we go wipe them out. Now they might be just trying to play nice too right now, right? Until we want to nuke the surface. See, that's going to fuck up their environment too. I told you that, idiots. Chinese people, drop the nukes. You're not helping. Russia people, American people, the nukes are the problem, right? This could be the Atlantis problem as well. Mm-hmm. They had similar technology to us, right? And you don't know everything, old son of man.
We got soul. Oh yeah, we got soul.
And you're carnally minded, right? You don't trust God because you see him, right? And God just told you don't eat of the tree of the knowledge that will bring you knowledge of good and evil, right? Nowhere. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you really find the word fruit used though? In chapter 3. Mm-hmm.
The Jewish mystical text called the Zohar has been a source of sacred teachings and esoteric wisdom. But the idea that there are inhabited realms.
And see, the ancient aliens ain't the only ones trying to tell you. Even people like me who get it, right? Who've seen God on this song, right? We're the messengers and the only ones you're gonna get before it goes down, right?
Multiple domains that exist deep
underground, right? Below the earth, below the earth.
A place called Patala, which is beneath the surface of the earth. And Patala has many subterranean realms that are believed to be inhabited by intelligent
creatures.
In fact,
and we're creatures too, see?
Filled with stories of inner.
But the problem with nukes is they can even fuck up underground dwelling civilizations. See, that's for the mean. They know it too, right? Why do you think the UFOs are investigating but not really interfering right now with the nuclear technology?
The Danon is arriving in shadowy airships.
They're seeing them around nuclear sites. In fact, what's really weird is one time they shut down the nuclear facility, right? In America, actually, right?
Quite a long time until modern Irish came to Ireland. And they made a pact with the Tuatha De Danann.
Tuatha De Danann, right.
According to the legend, go underground in Ireland, and now.
But the problem is, carnal men, you might not can beat them mano a mano anyway. They're trying to give us space on the surface, but we're multiplying like rabbits, idiot. Talk about the Matrix, right?
See this across different cultures.
Mm-hmm. That's Ishtar, probably.
Ancient cultures. Texts,
and
literally are these sky gods. But then, as you get into later versions of the stories, one of them, Inanna, goes into the netherworld. And so you have these gods that start up in the sky, but then come down not just to Earth, but into the Earth. And you see this across different cultures.
And that's kind of a hermaphroditic lady, right? Mm-hmm. Now, if the serpent man was like, again,
between our realm.
how do you catch fish? You dago a lure. Now, technically, the penis is the worm that goes into the hole, metaphorically speaking, of the female. Or the snake. Or the anaconda. But the truth is your lie. No. And the lie is your truth, right? Do you understand, right? We're all trapped on this planet together, even those below the earth and above the earth. That means the aliens above the earth, right? Possibly two, right? But we're all not being worthy at this point, right? No one wants to face the truth, really. We're all scaring each other to hell.
It's sad. They eat and they drink. They sexually procreate. And they die. And yet they can be invisible.
While many traditions talk of human-like beings inhabiting
Even the Gnostics also talk as if he was raped by Satan too, right? What do you think a seduction is, right?
or even hybrids of different
It's
creatures.
not consensual if you don't really know what you're doing either, right?
There are hybrid beings who live there. Some of whom are half
Human, half animal. They're even finding skulls that look like freaking cone heads with Dan Aykroyd, right? I don't think Dan really understood what he was doing at the time, but he might be right. That's the thing.
As having descended
Well, like I told you, what do I have to do? I'll even sit at home and watch TV.
creatures that once lived
on the surface. The ancient Egyptians recorded evidence of hybrid beings, including Thoth, the birdman, Sekhmet, the lion
That's
goddess,
tough.
as well as Anubis, who's a humanoid with a canine head.
Right.
We have the satyrs of Greek mythology that are part human,
Satyrs.
part goat. In Samaria, we have mermen and mermaids. We have beings that are half human and half serpent.
Medusa.
In India, the most popular god
The
is
Dash.
Ganesh, who's half human, half elephant.
Right. But now, why would an elephant man have 4 arms instead of 2? And right, the hybridization, I guess, process, right? But is it through sex or science, right? 2, right? See, it also is about technology taken too far, scientists.
Spoken of in the book of Job. The phoenix, which burns itself to ashes in its nest and then resurrects itself, just as the book of Job teaches, also live in inner earth.
So could the unicorns. So could the fairies.
Are alive today.
What do you think I'm telling you, moron? Just because you can't see it, don't mean it ain't there. You're not worthy to see it. It don't want to see you because you're the carnal man in front of you. You murder things rather than get to know them, right? First. You're the bad male. You're the beastly man, right? It's afraid of him. And has to beware of, right?
The more similar these stories become.
That's the whole point. You've been deceived by your churches who don't read beyond the Bible. They get what's called deadlocked, right? In their version of the Bible too, right? How do I know? I was brought up in the wrong version, right? Woo! That's the point, right? See, there's the right way to read the Bible and the wrong. And Paul's talking about that, and he's the one who says the male and female are one in Christ Jesus, not like we are male and female, right? But as if he was one in both, right? And see, Constantine couldn't handle that truth, right? And his Orthodox men couldn't handle that truth, right? And they changed the truth into a lie. Pope, you're in trouble, boy. Get off your butt and quit being a blind follower of men. Damn it.